The opposition leader Belden Namah refiled the application seeking the court's interpretation on 8 different sections of the constitution that allows for the election of the Prime Minister. Belden Namah believes that the process involved in electing the Prime Minister James Marape was unconstitutional. The application filed seeks interpretation on sections 11, 50, 108, 114, 133, 134, 142 and 1582 of the Constitution. In a media conference, Namah highlighted section 114 of the Constitution that allows for voting in Parliament. Section 1141 states all questions before a meeting of the Parliament shall be decided in accordance with the majority of the votes of members present and voting. On 30th May 2019, James Marape, Semekere Morauta and Peter O'Neill were nominated for the Prime Minister's seat. They all accepted the nominations and the Speaker of Parliament, Job Pomat, closed the nominations. But just before voting, Peter O'Neill withdrew.
So his withdrawal of his nomination should seek approval by way of voting in Parliament to say whether they accept his nomination withdrawal or they reject his nomination, his acceptance of the nomination. And neither him nor the Speaker had unilateral powers to withdraw that nomination. So that ends my court challenge on the constitutionality of the election of James Marape as Prime Minister.
If this Supreme Court application is successful, the opposition leader is seeking a declaration that the election of James Marape as the Prime Minister on the 30th of May 2019 was unconstitutional and his appointment to the office of the Prime Minister was invalid, ineffective and void. B, a declaration that the office of the Prime Minister is currently vacant, and C, an order that the Speaker convene Parliament as soon as practicable for the purpose of deciding on the appointment of its members to the office of the Prime Minister.
I will do my best as the leader of the opposition, as I have always done, to be the voice of the silent majority and to ensure that the government is kept in check and accountable to the people of this country. And that is my job as the leader of the opposition.
Whichever way the case goes, it sets precedents on how future elections of the Prime Minister are conducted in the country.
My job now is to make sure that, to ensure that the precedence is set for future governments, future elections, in the event where there are 3 nominations. So I've successfully filed as member for as Honorable Belden Namah, member for Vanimo Green River and leader of the opposition.
Directions hearing for this application is confirmed for the 10th of August 2020. Meanwhile, Prime Minister James Marape has ordered an investigation into the alleged assault of the person who went to serve him these court files at the Manasupe House.